Welcome. It's Healer 888 once more. Thanks again for stopping by and checking out this video. I really do appreciate your time. Thank you very much. I hope while you're watching and listening to this video, you're in good health, good energy, good vibe. If not, I'm sending you lots of energy, good vibe, good healing, love and light to you. So just to let you know, this is a video, one of the most interesting video that I think I'm going to be making as it stands, to be fair. Now, like I've always mentioned, I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise on any form of, cryptocurrency or anything of that sort. I'm just documenting my journey and being led to document my journey as I go along. Now, as I've always said, I'm not here to just throw out videos as and when and just trying to do it just to get subscribers or whatever. I'm just sharing my journey along the way, and whoever watches this video, whatever you get from it, I hope it resonates with you in a positive way. And I know the creator of the universe, your spirit guides and angels will take care of the rest. So again, a very, very interesting video. I hope you do make it to the end, because this is actually one of my most compelling video, to be fair. So what you're looking at right now is a basketball player. I'm in the UK. I'm mainly a football, fanatic, Premier League, etc. So, however, I do tend to, play the game of basketball, because I used to love basketball, playing the sport in actual fact. But, being in the UK, you sort of drift away from basketball and, fully focus on football. Anyway, I have no idea about this guy. He's called Jaden Ivy. Just to let you know, all it is pretty much, I was in a prayer, I done some prayers, do a bit of meditation, etc. Came out, had some time to myself, and actually went online, went on the laptop, and this video just came to me. For some reason it came to me, and everything starts to make sense, like from this video. I'll show you what I'm explaining here. So this guy is called Jaden Ivy. He plays for the Detroit Pistons, I believe. And this video was done about 12 days ago. This video is currently being recorded. I believe today's date is the 19th. No, sorry, the 20th. Let me make sure I'm correct in that. Absolutely spot on. So yes, it's the 20th of March 2024. But this video of this guy was done, 12 days ago, as it states on the recording. However, I just want you guys to have a listen to this guy, what he says throughout, after he's played a game. Because usually when players play a game, they talk about the game and that's it. They don't really talk about anything else. Good game, well done, how did you play, blah blah blah, and what's your procedures next and stuff like that. But what he says after this game, it just resonates with me, and from there onwards I'm going to show you some stuff that just, you cannot make it up. So let's take a listen what's happening here. Okay.
Like I'm really excited for us. Really excited that we got a win tonight, but most importantly, the growth was there tonight. Oh, before we leave, I just wanted to just kind of
So he says he spoke about the game, and then someone says, probably whoever is asking questions, whatever, they say something, and then he went, oh, before we leave, so listen to this.
First, I just want to say that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life, and to any of the world that's hearing this message, the kingdom of heaven is near. Jesus is coming back, and we all have to repent for our sins, and we have to put our faith in Jesus. He will come back when you least expect it, and it's time to wake up if you haven't put your faith in Jesus Christ.
Did you guys hear that? This is after a game. Who actually does that? This guy is talking about Jesus is coming soon and we need to repent, and he's talking about faith, you know, and we all have to repent for our sins and the stuff we've done, etc. It just spoke volume to me. And it's funny because his name is Jaden Ivy. Now, what's interesting about Jaden Ivy as well, because it made me have to look into him, because he's not the main topic where I'm leading on to, but it actually brings something to me, because he says Jesus, you know, is coming soon, and you know, he's coming, and he's, you know, sort of thing like that. And I actually went ahead and, you know, sort of just looked at his name, because like I said, I don't really watch basketball. I never knew of Jaden Ivey before this video, but it prompted me to have a look at, you know, his name, or, you know, his age, whatever, just some information about it. So here we go. So now we're having a look at Jaden Ivey, the American professional basketball player, you know, who plays for Detroit Pistons. However, Jaden was born on the 13th of February 2002. Quite a lot of twos there, isn't it? He's 22 years old. He's 22 years old. 2002. You remove those 2 zeros, that's another 2. February is the second month of the year, which is 2. And 1 plus 3, which is really 4. Which 2 plus 2 is 4. So that's another 2 there in his actual birthday. Now, to top that off, he actually signed for the Pistons in 2022, another 2. And in 2020, which is for, well, previous team, which is 2020, that's another 2, you know. So it seems as if this player is surrounding a lot of 2s for some strange reason, you know. And like I said, you know, February is the second month, which is 2. Like, okay, let's see if we can break it down a little bit here. See if this makes sense. Can we see that there? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Right. So it seems as if this person surrounds with a lot of 2s, you know. But again, it, like I said, I've been led with the 2s, as you know. With all my videos, I've been saying about the 222s, you know, the 444s, but mainly the 222s. We will do J-Snip 4, you know, from years ago, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just documenting as I go on. So this person just, you know, and things just resonated with me. I had to look at his bio or whatever, you know, his name, and see. But again, I've stumbled across a lot of 2s surrounding this person, you know. And sirens coming. Sorry about the siren there. But yeah, it's just, it spoke volume to me. So straight away, now what actually happened, once I've actually listened to this person, watched that video that I've just said, it sort of spoke to me in terms of, you know, Jesus is coming back, and it's like, okay, something came to me, and it's like, okay, Jesus return. So I'm like, Jesus return, Jesus return. I was just saying it to myself. It's like, Jesus returns. And then it's as if I have this knowing, like, okay, go and see what the Jesus returns, you know, comes under in terms of commentary, and see what it pulls in. Lo and behold, I'm about to amaze you with what's going to happen here. Check this out. So in commentary, Jesus returns. So remember what we were just talking about, Jesus returns. I felt led to look at that, like it's as if, you know, it resonated with me. So I've done Jesus returns, as you can see, JESUS RETURNS. So Jesus returns equals 189 in Gematria. Jesus returns equals 189, and also, check this out, it also equals 45, which can also mean 54. Do you get that? Also 81. Remember these numbers. Check this out. Could this be a coincidence? It's equal 189, but there's 4 ciphers there. 81, 135, 189, 45, which can also be 54. Check this out. Satoshi Kusama, who I've been talking about in previous videos, linking with SHIBA and SHINA, and I've put, documenting the journey with myself, my partner, and, saying how much I believe, it has a lot to do with, the man and the woman, and, anyway, my previous videos, if you're following the videos, you will have a clear understanding of what's sort of happening here. Now, Satoshi Kusama, his total in gematria is 189, but he has also the same ciphers, almost exact as Jesus returns. Now, Satoshi Kusama, as we all know, is the decentralized Shiba Inu crypto developer who's looking to give freedom, to bring forth freedom, and the whole gist of the prophecy that's been over Shiba Inu, etc. However, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not advising on any particular crypto whatsoever. Just documenting my journey. So just to add, we've got the 189, we've got the 189. We've got the 81, we've also got the 81 there. We've got 54, which is also, sorry, we've got 45, which is also 54. Turn that around, 45, 54. We've got the 189, 189. The total is 189, 189. Can you make that up? Not only that, I've showed you here my name. This is my full name. As you see there, Kavian, and I've scribbled out my surname because obviously I know this video goes public and I don't want any and everyone to have my full name. My name is 18954 18990. Total 189 189. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Let's see if I can get it. Look at that. Almost identical to Satoshi Kusama. 189 189 5454 189 189 90. That's the difference. And 81. But the 81 here in Satoshi Kusama also has an 81 in the Jesus Returns. Do you get it? The 54 there, which is 45, but it also has, I'm hoping you're seeing, let's see this, yep, so the 545 is also 54 here, 189 189 189. This is my total name there. Do you see what I mean? Jesus Returns. And like I've always said, I do believe in Jesus Christ. A huge believer. My heart, my faith. And also in the creator of creation. All creations. So, just to add, you just can't make that up. 189, 189, 189, all 189. You know, the eclipse is coming in April, on April the 8th. And I just want you guys to see this. What I'm about to show you now, I want you guys to take a look at this. I'm on the 189, 189, and the 54. Okay? 54, 189. Check this out. Check that out. Everyone's talking about X marks the spot. I've been talking about X marks the spot a very long time ago. You know, if you follow my first few videos of this channel, if you go all the way back, it's what I've been documenting about X marks the spot, you know, with XRP and the whole lot. I've got the videos of the XRP on driver's license plate. You know, I'm just documenting what's happening. So you may want to take a look at my first videos and work your way all the way through my videos to gain a level of understanding, if you really want me to be honest, because it's just a journey, and it's amazing. Anyway, X marks the spot. Do you hear that term before? Are you familiar with that term, especially with the eclipse and, you know, X marks the spot, and that's been thrown around quite often. But check this out. Do you remember we mentioned about the 54, 189? Do you remember those? 189. Do you remember? 189. So X marks the spot is 189. 189. You can't make this up. There you go. 189. All of them. Shaitoshi Kusama, 189. 18954, 189. Jesus returns equals 189. 54, which is 1045. 189. 81, same as Shaitoshi Kusama, 81. 81 here. 189, 54, my name, Kavian, and my surname, my full name, that is. 189, 54, 189, almost exact, identical to Shaitoshi, and still has ciphers that correlates with Jesus returns. You can't make this up. You just can't make this up. And that 54 spoke volume to me, because it seems like 54 throws around. It seems like 54 is involved as much as the 189. So it made me have a look into the 54. So let's see what 54 really is, or 45. Well, you don't say. 54. Love equals 54 or 45 in two ciphers. Check that out. Do you remember the 81 we saw previously? Do you remember that 81 we saw in Shaitoshi and Jesus returns? Or should I just remind you? The 18 has been flipped. This is 81. Turn that around. This is 18 right now. Turn that around. That's 81. Flip it back over. It's 18. We've got the 54 still. Love. 54. 18. Flips it back. 81. Let's go back. Let's go back to the 18 or the 81 if you failed to see it. Here we go. Do you remember that? Or should I make it a little bit bigger? See if we can make it bigger there. There you go. Jesus returns. 81, 189, 54, but it says 45, but turn it around, it's 54, 189. You can't make this up. You really can't. Okay. And now you're telling me love equals 54 and 18, which is 81. Turn it around. You know, reverse. You know, it's you can't make it up. Like it's there. Love. You know, and I've been saying about love in all my videos, where I've been so much about the division in the whole, you know, community, where everyone's just focused on their own particular way and not be open and want to unite. You know, it's as if it's just their way and nowhere else. You know what I mean? Again, I can't stress the fact that we all have to unite. We have to unite. We're all on the same team. And love is the answer. Love is the key. And it's just like, I can see so much division and so much, you know, it's like, my people, we have to unite. And there's a big division with the spiritual community and the biblical community. And you know, a lot of, maybe like Christians or other believers do not believe in like Comanche and stuff, like, they close the door on certain things. And it's like, just be open-minded. You will receive. If it's not meant for you, it will not stay with you, as long as you're coming from the heart, from a pure intent. But anyway, again, that's just my again, just sticking to what I'm trying to show here. I mean, my apologies for going on there, but I just have to say that. And it's not about our our personal gains here. I think there's a greater picture being shown, in my humble opinion, here, and we all are here to make a huge change. And some of who's watching or who's going to watch this video, it's going to be, you're going to have a lot of, the enemy's going to try. He's going to try because, the enemy knows, what you're going to do. And he fears, what you're going to do. So you're going to have a lot of things that come up against you as the day goes by. But you know what I mean? Just come from the heart. Your thoughts matters, your words and your actions. And like I always say, love, compassion, forgiveness. Not only forgiving others, but also forgiving yourself, as my great mentor has always taught me. So like I said, it's just amazing to see what's happening here. So again, love equals 5445 81, the same thing which I've just shown you here. Now check this out. Now if you've been following my channel and my videos and what I've been saying about SHIBA, the male, SHINA, which is SHINA, the female, you will have an idea of where I'm coming from or leading up to with this particular section. Now what you're looking at here is I've input Shiba Inu in Gematria and the calculator actually, and what it says there is the 3883, and it gives you what it is, which is 83. Lo and behold, my name is titled just my first name, unlike before I had my entire name, which gave the 189, if you can remember, with the Shaitoshi and blah blah blah. Now what's funny is Shiba Inu is 83 and Kavian is 83. So Shiba Inu is 83 and 83 there, as you can see. Yeah. Now also this person is also 83, which it came across to me. See if I can make it any bigger. I hope you can see that. I hope. Yeah, I hope. I think you are. So yeah, this person, Bananoshi, this person is actually a person of Shiba Inu. We don't know who this person is. No one knows, the faces of Shiba developers, whether it's Shaitoshi, Ryoshi, or Bananoshi. Like no one knows the faces of these people, and I'm just trying to show you guys that there's a much bigger picture going on here. Like I said, this is Bananoshi, which is, he is, I believe he's a part of the Shiba team, community developer or whatever he is. But I had the feeling to have a look at this person's name, and lo and behold, it also equals 83 as well. 3883. you get it? It also has the 52. 52 here. And also the 52. Let's see if we can get it down there. For Shiba Inu. There. No coincidence. You can't make that up. So this person is totally linked in Gematria. This is showing you this person is linked to Shiba Inu. And if you go on Twitter, go on anywhere and type this person's name in, you can see this person has a lot to do with Shiba Inu. And also is pushing SHINA Inu, which is very interesting enough. So there's some very strong connection. Like I said, not financial advice. I'm not recommending or, you know, advising to buy any coin at all. I'm just documenting my journey. If you felt led to do so, you know, that's purely your decision, you know, and whatever decision you make, just make sure you can hold yourself accountable for that decision, whatever it is, and not be pointing fingers at anyone. And, you know, like I said, follow your own intuition, and you'll never go wrong in that way. So, like I said, just looking at these 83s with, you know, Shiba, you know, myself and Bananoshi, you know, looking at this person, maybe I'm presuming it's a, you know, maybe it's a man, because like I said, here it shows, let's go down, see if we can go down, yeah, there shows 83, I'm a male, Shiba Inu is a male dog, you know, which is 83 again, 83, I suppose that person is a male, 83, but it also has a 38 as well, which 38 is also a female, so all, female, the 38, I at 38, so that is tied to, let's show you something, because this person follows both Shiba and SHINA, as in behind both tokens, in my humble opinion, because this is showing 83, which is tying up to myself, and Shiba, which is men, okay, male, but the 38, I remember seeing the 38, which is linked to a female. Let's try and remember where it is. Let's see. So, bingo. Right. So we've got my girlfriend's name. My partner, my girlfriend. My soul. Heartbeat. Beautiful. Anyway, let's move forward. Shireen. 38. Do you remember the 38 we was just speaking about? Like I said about Bananoshi, he's got, you know, a bit of both 38, 83, you know, tying that up. So that's where I've seen the 38 from, linking back to the female, like I said to you before. So I just wanted to get that in front of you to show you exactly what that is, okay? And speaking of which, we're on this topic here. I hope you can see this. So being that we're on that topic with, you know, my girlfriend, which is Shireen, I've actually done her entire name, which is Shireen. I've scribbled out, you know, her surname, etc. So, but funnily enough, her name equals 144. But you remember the 54? Who remembers the 54? Who remembers the 54 that I was speaking about with love, with Shaitoshi, with Jesus Returns? Who remembers the 54 with my name, Kavian? Who remembers that 54 that I was talking about? Love equals 54. Do you remember that? That's in a cipher, one of her ciphers there, but the total, which is 144. Okay, so take a look at SHINA. Let's see if I can bring this. Can I come down a bit? Right. So, is that any better? Yeah. So, SHINA, remember that. SHINA, the female dog. Love, Love, SHIBA, SHIBA, the male dog. Remember, I've been talking about myself documenting with my partner, my girlfriend. With SHIBA, I'm the male, she's a female, with the 222s, the 444s, the 222s being the man, the 444s with the woman, female. SHINA, love, SHIBA. Look at the total, my friends. 144. What's the total for her name? This is my girlfriend's name, first name and her surname. I've scribbled it out there because I do not want, I know this is public information, but I promise you, hands on my heart, anything that I've scribbled out is exactly as I say it in the video. I've just scribbled it out because I do not want to give, you know, that information publicly away. However, I'm not bothered about the first name. Shireen equals 144. SHINA, love, SHIBA, 144. Love that I've been saying about from the beginning of my videos. Man, you cannot make this up. I hope you're seeing what's happening here. I hope you're seeing what's happening here. Who remembers the 81? Do you remember the 81? The 81 that was in Jesus Returns. That was in Satoshi Kusama. Okay, let's try and remember that. The 81 or the 18, because flip this is still 18 or 81. Let's remember again. Here we go. Jesus Returns. 81 or 18. Satoshi Kusama, 81 or 18. Let's check out. Love, 81 or 18. 54, 54. Total 54 or 45. Reverse. Reverse. You can reverse this to 45 or 54. You cannot make this up. Let's check something out other than this. Let's go. If it's not got your attention already, let's go a bit further. Right, so further we go. Who remembers when I've mentioned about Satoshi Nakamoto in my previous videos, and I've alluded to Satoshi could, you know, I mean, I've mentioned it, you know, that could be pretty much SHINA incomes, SHINA, you know, Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor, the creator of Bitcoin, whatever, you know, I've mentioned a whole lot already. Anyway, what I'm getting at is Satoshi Nakamoto is 181 in Gomantra. His total is 181. Okay, we see in the 181. Check that out. 98. 181. 98. Look at this. And I'm sure there's much to say about that 224. I've heard a bit about that number before, 224. But anyway, that's for another time, you know, probably that will speak volume to someone else maybe. But looking at this coin burn mechanism, who remembers that? Coin burn mechanism is for the SHINA coin burn mechanism that's meant to come out for SHINA Inu, not SHIBA, SHINA Inu, SHINA being the female coin. And they were meant to release the coin burn mechanism, but it's been delayed, blah, blah, blah. You know, everyone's having a hump. Blah, blah, and I'm like, I'm seeing what's happening. I'm like, hey, there is a greater purpose for this particular coin. What's happening here? And everyone's just worried about the coins. I need it to pump. I just want money. And I'm like, look, there is something going on here that you guys need to, there's a bigger picture here, and we are a part of it. And we have to come together and understand what's happening here, and work together and unite and bring this forward to get through this. So looking at coin burn mechanism, is showing you 181, the same as Satoshi Nakamoto, 181. What are the odds? 98. It's reversed. 89, the same as 98, reversed. What are the odds? 181. What are the odds? What are the odds? The coin burn mechanism for SHINA Inu that I've been talking about, interlinking everything, is a total of 181, the same as Satoshi Nakamoto that I've been talking about in my previous videos, interlink, connecting the dots with who this person potentially is and what the motive. And man, give me a break. I don't even want a Kit Kat. Listen, this is serious stuff going on here. Listen, this is serious stuff going on here, my people. So, I mean, again, like I said, I'm not going to act as if I know everything, because it's like, the more I get from the creator, my spirit guides, you know, the universe, the more I get, it's like, it's the more I find out how little I know, you know. So it's just like I'm open to receiving, you know what I mean? But it's just amazing what's happening. So as you can see, the 181, 181, you know, the 89, 98, 98 reverse coin burn mechanism for SHINA tied to Satoshi Nakamoto in Gematria. No way. No way. And that says SHINA, SHINA, Satoshi Nakamoto. Come on. Somebody tell me something. So check this out. So who created Shiba Inu? Like you can see here, Shiba Inu's founder goes by the name of Ryoshi. But very little is known about this mystery cryptocurrency creator. Similar to the founder of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, they remain anonymous. Are you guys seeing what's happening here? Anonymous. A coin that, like I said in my previous videos, Doge, you can see, you can put the faces to the name to these coins. Doge, you know, Elon Musk, Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin. You can, you know, there's, you know, Gavin Wood, Polkadot, you know, there's oh my god, you know, XLM, you know, Brad Garlinghouse with XR. You can put the faces to these top cryptos, but why do you think? On purpose. This is on purpose. Why do you think for a top crypto to has an anonymous face and a face to match the names of these cryptos, that's just takes center stage in the crypto industry, in the crypto economy? Are you kidding me? Okay, so Ryoshi, right, so his name spoke volume. Let's check this out. So what you're looking at now is Ryoshi and Stashi. Now I've explained about Ryoshi. In Gematria, his total is 94. Okay, it equals to 94 Ryoshi. Okay, like you can see there. Hope you're seeing that. Now Stashi equals 94 as well. 94 there, 94. What's interesting is Stashi is also she's just a part. This person it's just amazing how this is all connecting. It's crazy, in a good way, that is. Stashi is a member of Maria Conroe's community, One Small Flame group, and Maria Conroe has pretty much asked me to join the group. I think on the basis of seeing one of my videos at some point. It was a while back, and I ended up in that One Small Flame group, and it's just amazing. The group is, and Maria Conwell, Dr. Maria Conwell, should I say, amazing woman. And then Starshi is very close next to Maria Conwell, who's like, you know, she's sort of like, well, Starshi's like the admin. Maria Conwell's like the owner of the group. And now also, just to reiterate, Maria Conwell's the one that gave the prophecy of Shina Inu before it had came out. Remember, in my previous videos I've alluded to this. She made the prophecy before Shina had actually been put out, and said, you know, Jesus or God said, if you wanted to know, you know, a coin, or, you know, I've said it all. And lo and behold, Shina did come out, and this is what it was. So Starshi's a part of Maria Conwell's group, and Starshi is involved in, I believe, Shina Inu, which is, you know, pushing it in terms of, she is, you know, a big advocate of, you know, you know, what Shina would be doing in terms of the child trafficking and sex trafficking, and, you know, awareness, and, you know, getting rid of it, of those issues. And, you know, so she's behind this particular crypto, which is Shina Inu. And I believe, you know, she is somewhat in connection with Shiba Inu as well, you know, because she follows both Shiba and Shina. So it's just amazing to see the connection between Ryoshi, which is, you know, these people do not know each other, but, you know, his total is 94, and she is 94 as well, and she is a part of the group that I am involved in. If you see the connections, what I'm trying to show you here, the group that I'm involved in, and I speak direct to this person here, Starshi. And in fact, it's only just before I did this video, I've actually sent her this and show her what I've just found out, you know, and she was completely blown away. She was like, wow, amazing, this is, you know, this is unbelievable, you know. So I was just like, it spoke volume to me, you know what I mean. The 94 Ryoshi, Starshi, you know, Ryoshi is the developer of, you know, the creator of Shiba Inu, you know, but on Gomonshia it equals 94, same as Starshi, you know. It's just amazing, to say the least. Let's see if let's see what else did I put here. Yes, so as you can see, this is Starshi there on Twitter, Shib and She. So she's fan of both at Shina Token, and as you can see there, has big plans for her king. So Shina Inu has big plans for her king. So like, she's been putting the dots together as well, and, you know, seeing that, you know, Shina is the potential girlfriend of Shiba, etc, etc, you know. And as you can see, so what's funny enough is Shina Inu also has, if I've put Shina Inu there, as you can see, Shina Inu. Let's see if we can make it any bigger. Give me 1 second. Oh dear, please no. Here we go. Here we go. So Shina Inu, it's got the 94, but reverse 49, and it also has 95. So 9549, which is Shina Inu, but Starshi, as you can see, is a female, correct? That's a female. And Shina Inu has 95 and 49, but 49 can also be 94 reverse, if you see it there. I hope I'm showing it correct. Oh dear. Right, there you go, that's better. So like you can see, SHINA has the 49, which could be 94 reverse reduction, and also SHINA 95 there as well, and the total for it is obviously 95. So looking at Starshi, which is a female, let's turn it there, the female here. Okay, let's have a look, see, remember what it was. Let's go here. Here we go. The top one, SHINA, was, remember that was 49, but reverse, because Ryoshi 94. Remember I talk about the 49, 94? $49.94. Right, okay. And also, remember we've just spoken about Starshi 95 with SHINA 95. This has 95, 94. Remember? Starshi being the female, 95, 94. Let's see if we can quickly bring it. Come on. There you go. SHINA Inu 95, female 95, 49, but 94. So it's just, you can't make it up. It's just, there you go, 94, 49, you know, 94, 49, 95. There's the 95. Starshi 95, and there's the 95. There you go, 95 for SHINA Inu. And she's a big advocate, you know. She's a big fan of SHINA Inu, you know, pushing a lot of putting it out there, you know, that is much more than just a token. We're gonna burn tokens and save lives, you know. It's just amazing, you know. So like I said, 95, SHINA Inu, 49, 94. You know, you can't make it up. You really can't. You really can't. So this is my final slide, looking at this, just to leave you with this faith. And like I've been mentioning about SHINA with the 4/4 and 4/4/4s, have faith. You know, it's something that we all have to learn, and it can be difficult at times, you know, but have faith, and faith equals 44, like it shows there. And I've been tying SHINA with faith as well. Something that came to me to look what faith is, and it's like, you know, have faith. And yeah, SHINA is faith. And I've seen that 28 or 82. Where did I see that? 28, 82. Oh, this is where I saw it. 28, 82. Coin burn mechanism for the SHINA coin burn mechanism, the CBM. Yeah, and that's tied to faith. And like I said, it's the reverse, you know. So you just can't make this stuff up. Again, you really can't. So so yeah. So again, yeah, it's just been truly remarkable to see what's happening. It's just, you know, mind-boggling the way in which things are happening now. So I'm just documenting, and like I said, I am not advising whether to buy, sell, or hold any crypto of any sort in any way, shape, or form. Please do your own research, and if this video resonates with you and you felt led to do what you gotta do, then do what you gotta do. So, but again, I thank you very much for stopping by and checking out my video. I do believe I've come to the end of this video. Again, like I've mentioned before, X marks the spot, 189, Jesus returns, 189, Kavian, blah blah blah, which is my surname, 189, Shidoshi Kusama, lead developer of SHIBA, Inu, and potentially SHINA, 189. 189, 189, 189, 189. You can't make that up. Thank you very much, people, for checking out this video. Sending you love, healing, Healer 888 once more. Appreciate your time. Be blessed. Stay blessed.